Hey, what's up guys, it's Theo from Concept. So today we are going to create a simple logo in Adobe Photoshop. So let's just get started. Welcome to Concept. Click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Okay, so let's go on and open up our application. I'm using Photoshop CC 2018. So I'll click on File and click on New, and I'm going to set my width and height. Well, you can set it to whatever you want. I'm just going to make my 1080p. So this is our workspace. So as always, I'm going to bring up my rulers by holding down Ctrl and press R on the keyboard. So I'll try to align this at the center. So the moment I get to the center, you realize that it just snaps in. So the first thing we are going to create is the polygon. So it is a six-sided polygon, so that would be a hexagon. So I just go to the shapes tool and I'll grab polygon tool, and I'll make sure that the sides are set to 6. So what I'll do is just click one time and make sure that my width and height are the same. So I'll click OK. Now with my move tool, I'll just hold down Shift and Alt and increase this a little bit. So somewhere around here should be just fine. Now I'm just going to rotate this a little bit, so right around here should be fine, and I'm expecting it to be around -90 degrees. So I'll just comment OK here. Now if this is looking a little bit too wide for you, you can always decrease the size. So that's what I'm going to do. So right around here is okay for me. For some reason all of these edges are sharp. We want them to be a little bit curved. So what I'll do is I'll go to the layer style right here, and I'll create a stroke. Now I'm going to increase let me just change the color so that I can explain what I'm doing. Now I'm going to set the position to outside instead of inside or centered. So I'll set it to outside. Then I'll increase the size to right around 30. So you can see the moment we increase it, we are getting these curved edges over here. I don't know why. I think there's a problem with that, but the more you increase it, the worse it becomes. So right around 30 or 40, I'll just go with 40, and I'll make sure that the color I'm using for the stroke is the same as the color I'm using for the shape. So I'll click on the color and I'll just sample that color from here. So once I'm done, I'll just click on OK and OK, and I'll go ahead and rasterize this layer. So I'll flatten it up by right clicking, and I'll go to rasterize layer style. So with that, everything is just one flat image. Now I'll quickly grab my type tool and change the foreground color to white, and I'm going to type in a letter like W. Now the font I'm using is called the Freestyle Script. I'll try and leave a link in the description below in case you want to download this. So I'll put this somewhere around here. Let's just reduce the size to about 150. So let me move this around here. Okay, so I think around here should be just fine for this tutorial. So what I'll do is actually duplicate this layer, which is the text, by holding down Ctrl and press J. Now I'll click and drag the duplicate beneath it, double click and change the color to solid black. So like so. So if I quickly hide the original, you can see that we just have a solid black. Now what I want to do is actually have the shadow moving to this direction. So I'll quickly grab my move tool, and since I want the shadow to move towards my right, I'm just going to rotate this towards my right like so. Now keep in mind the angle you are setting it to. So I'm going to set mine to -45 degrees. With this layer selected, the black layer or black text selected, hold down Alt and press the forward arrow key or the right arrow key several times. So that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to press this for about 150 layers. So right now I'm around 67, 98. Now once I've done that, I'll make sure I select the first layer, the first black layer, move down to the last black layer or black text, right click and rasterize type. So this will rasterize everything. Right click one more time and merge all of these layers together, so we have just one solid shape of black. Now once you've done that, go back and rotate this to the angle you previously set it to. So previously it was -40, so this time around is going to be +40. It's actually 45, +45. I'll comment OK, and I'll zoom in a little bit, so like so, and I'll try and align this with the text as perfectly as I can. So let's quickly zoom out, and this is what we are getting. So now all I have to do is just hold down Ctrl and press on the thumbnail of our polygon right here. Then I'll create a layer mask for that, so it quickly hides the rest of the shadow. Now I'll reduce the opacity to about 50 or 70. I think I'll go with 70 for this. So basically we are done with the logo. Now you can just quickly add in your information. So I'll change the foreground color to the dark side of the blue, and I'll call this I don't know, water, mineral, something, I don't know. Let's just work with this, and I'll change the font to probably Tahoma bold. Reduce the size to 16. Now you can see because I actually didn't change the color, so I think right around here is okay. Then you can type in your slogan, so I'll type in something like water is life, and I'll quickly change this to 10 points and reduce and change it to regular as well. So basically that is how to create something this simple in a very short while. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like to watch more of our videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and as always, don't forget to share with your family and friends. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below, or if you learned anything from this tutorial, please let me know in the comments below. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.